Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Brittany and I upload lots and lots of new makeup content every single week. So if you want to have a good time, chit chat about some makeup, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate you so much. And to those of you who are returning viewers who are subscribed to me, thank you. You are the best. So before we jump into the video, go get a snack, get comfy, and let's hang out. So in today's video, I'm so excited because we've got a Colourpop haul. Who doesn't love Colourpop? They're affordable. They have the cutest packaging. Their formula is good. I love Colourpop. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the products I got, and then I'm going to apply them to my face. Now, if you're wondering, girl, your makeup is looking a little rough. Well, it is because I filmed like 4 videos today, and my footage got deleted, and this was like my first video. So I wiped off my makeup, and we're going to do it again because I'm not mad about it. I love all these products. They're good, and I get to play with them again. So there's no reason to be upset. Okay, so we're going to start off with like what I'm most excited about. This is the Daisy Does It palette. Now this is so cute. My dog's middle name, River, you know, her middle name is Daisy. And I don't know, it's just so cute. I love it. And it has 2 Super Shock formulas in here. And I'm like, yes, I need it because I love Super Shock. It's like my favorite formula. And I love how this palette, like you have a fun pop of green, you have this deep forest green, and you also have this dark brown, this dark shimmer, oh, and this beautiful like peachy tone. It's just so good. I used to have the Wild, is it Wild Nothing? I gave that to my daughter. It's very similar to this, but that is very more light and airy for like a very neutral girl who doesn't want these dark shades. If you want a spring palette and you want all light colors, go for the Wild Nothing palette. If you want a spring palette, if you're a neutral girl and you just want a few dark tones to kind of deepen it up if you want to, I think this is a good quality palette. Affordable, packaging's cute, yes. And I used to have the Sandstone palette, and I will say I do see a lot of similarities between the two. And this shade Top Pick, it's very similar to that very glittery yellow formula, or yellow shadow in there, and it's got the glittery formula. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. I'll just tap it off. If it's a matte, I want it to be a matte. If it's a shimmer, I want it to be a shimmer. Don't mix them up. But yeah, so I'm super excited to play with this. The quality's just spoiler, it's amazing on all these products since I've already tried them. Sorry, it's not like my first impressions. But another eyeshadow palette that I picked up, it's this one. It's the Star Wars Mandalorian. Look how cute. I had to get it because everyone raves about it, and the quality is so good. It's so good. And I love greens. Can you imagine this palette? Well, perfect for the spring, but also in the fall. Oh, yes. Stunning. I love it. It's beautiful and affordable. Next, okay, we're going to jump into it. So I missed out on the Tinkerbell palette. My heart's broke. I know. I should have picked it up sooner. But I didn't think it was like going away. I went on there and I was like, where is it? But there are some products still on there from the Tinkerbell collection. And this blush, guys, oh, this is beautiful. So this is Magic Moon, and oh, look at that pink coral satin. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is like top 5 favorite blushes. It's beautiful, amazing. Spoiler, but just letting y'all know, this is a bomb blush if you are a peachy girl. And it's very pigmented, and it lasts all day. I applied that early this morning, and like it's late in the evening, and it was still on. I washed it off, but like it was still beautiful and vibrant. So now we're going to talk about the Super Shock shadows that I got, and they came in this like cute Tinkerbell packaging. It's adorable. Colourpop nails it with their packaging. Okay, so I got 3. It came like a little bundle, and the green is in the shade Straight On Till Morning, and look how beautiful for spring that is. Next, this one is like a beautiful like pinky champagne gold. This is Fly to Your Heart. Oh, it's stunning. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for the Super Shocks. It's like they know me, you know, it's for me. And then I got the shade Never Grow Up. Amen. I feel like when you're younger, you're like, I want to be an adult. I want to be able to do what I want. And then when you're an adult and you're like, oh, all the bills, like, I want to go back to when I was a kid and I could just do whatever I want when I want. But this is the shade Never Grow Up, and I just love it. It's beautiful. It's like that beautiful pinky, purpley. It's got gold. There's just so many dimensions in this little Super Shock. Okay, so now we're going to jump into these products. I'm going to put them on my face, and I do not actually have a bronzer from Colourpop anymore, so I'm going to go into my tried and true from L'Oreal, the Lumi Bronze It. I love it. I use it every single day. I've already hit pan. I am just waiting for the day that Colourpop launches a bronzer in this Super Shock formula, because as you can see, that's like my go-to formula. I bug them all the time in the comments. I'm like, hey, release it. They ignore me. But I just think it would be so good and blendable, easy. I just can't wait. I'm just gonna like manifest it. I know one day we're gonna get that Super Shock bronzer in my life. You'll have to let me know, did you pick up anything for the Colourpop sale? I just love me some Colourpop. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the blush from the Tinkerbell in the shade Magic Moon, and just going with my brush. You can apply these with a sponge, a brush. Oh, did you see that pigment? This is amazing. I love it. Yeah, I just love how versatile, like I pat it on my lips, I can put it on my eyes, my cheeks. It's just so beautiful. It's the best formula in my opinion. And it doesn't break the bank. We are looking like a Rudolph. Let me get my sponge and just kind of tap it in like so. But I'm telling you, these are so good. This is one of my favorite blushes in my collection. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Daisy Does It palette, because I'm in a spring mood today. And, you know, it's adorable. And I've got a flower shirt on, so we have to do it. And I've already played with the Mandalorian palette quite a few times because it's so beautiful. Okay, I wanted to zoom you in so you can see me applying this eyeshadow on my face. So I feel like I'm going to use the mattes in here, and then I'm going to go to the Super Shocks and put that on my lid, you know, so we can use all of it, or not all of them, but a lot of the products. I'm going to just mix the shade Pinwheel and Rooted and put that in my crease. I tried to wipe off all my makeup, but a little bit is still on there. I apologize. Man, I sat down to edit and all my footage was gone. I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. It's fine though. That's life for you. Bigger problems than that. I want to go into the shade Flower Girl and the shade Top Pick. I'm just going to like kind of mix them together. We're just going to have a very mango-esque eye. So I'm filming this the day that Lunar Beauty launched their new Nude Prism collection. I got it all. I got it all. I'm going on a no-buy. I am. It's like my last splurge, if you will. Now I'm going to go into this beautiful, like, oh, dark green. Just a little, because this is pigmented, but it's a very good formula. I don't have a mirror, so I'm just kind of like eyeballing it on the camera. But I will say you get a lot of kick up with that shade. Just wanted to note that. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. You get some kick up in this palette, no joke. But it's still, it blends out fine and you don't get a ton of fallout on your face. Alright, now I'm going to go back into the shade Rooted just to kind of help that blend out. I can't find my favorite blending brush. It's somewhere amongst this mess, but I'm using a Morphe brush and just not a fan of it because it's kind of scratchy and it's just, you know, she lived her best life, but now it's kind of time to retire. Okay, so now we have all the mattes down. I want to go into those beautiful Super Shocks, and we're going to take the bright champagne shade and put that on the inner corner. This is Fly to Your Heart. I'm going to pop that on the inner corner. Next, I'm going to go in with this stunning, like, oh, it's so dimensional. Pinky, goldy, purple, what is this? Never Grow Up. And put that all over the lid so it can be the star of the show. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to top the other one on top of it to kind of brighten it up a bit. So I've been playing with the Bridgerton palette like constantly. Oh, I love it. It's amazing. Alright, this green, I mean for spring, like a fun pop. Are you kidding me? It's so pretty and easy and effortless. It's beautiful. I'm going to go back in with the lightest shade and just kind of top that on my lid to brighten it up a little bit so we don't get a little dark, because we're wanting to be springy, you know? Okay, so I don't have a highlighter, so I'm going to go in with that same shade and use this highlighter because I think it's so beautiful, and I always use these, you know, all over the face. Okay, I don't have anything on my lips, as you can see. They're looking rough, so I'm going to go back in with this blush and put that on my lips. Look how pretty that is on the lips. Top it with a gloss and you're good. Oh, it's so pretty. Now I'm going to go in with my Glam Light. This is the Vodka Lip Gloss from the Happy Hour collection. And just top that for a glossy look. Because we're doing a spring look and honey, you need a gloss for spring. Okay guys, so that wraps it up for me in today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I had so much fun sharing with you all what I picked up, playing with it. Everything is such good quality. I love everything that I got. Let me know if you picked up anything from the Colourpop sale. But wherever you are in the world, I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you're healthy, happy, and safe. Stay beautiful. Bye guys.